마지막 터전. 생존의 끝에서도 계속된 전쟁은 모든 것을 고갈시켰다. 하지만 고귀한 자원을 둘러싼 욕망으로 뒤엉킨 죽음들이 또 다른 인류를 불러내게 했지. 노바스에서 발견된 고대 아케인의 유산은 선택받은 인류를 새로운 진화로 이끌어냈다. 사이언이라 불리는 우리들은 용병으로 활약하며 아크레시아, 벨라토, 코라 세 국가의 전쟁 속으로 뛰어들었다.
시작하자. 너무 겁먹지 마. 시린.
우리 임무는 어느 국가가 얼마나 과잉 채광했는지를 파악하는 것이다. 두 국가의 채광 기지에서 실제 채광 데이터를 확보하는 것이 목표다. 좋아, 그럼 시작하지. 다들 위치로. 침투조는 아크레시아 거점으로 침투한다.
เสียงดังไปหรือเปล่าวะ
ไม่อยากเลยต้องเอากระดาษไปเขียนนั่นตัวสดๆ เรียกนอกไม่ได้แป้งสี
조심해. 아직 기질 병사들이 남아 있어.
무장 병력 발견 시 대응하여
เรา
선별하라.
จะไปถึงน้องเราจะไปส่งไปแบบเดียวนอกไม่ได้แป้ง
슈프림 용병단으로서는 첫 임무겠지만 너무 긴장하지 마. 이봐, 여기 위쪽이야. 신입치곤 움직임이 나쁘지 않은데. 가자. 아크레시아 거점이 근처야. 단말기에 접속해서 아크레시아 채광 데이터를 확보해.
ตึ๊ดตึง
เราจะไปส่งน้อง
여기는 알파팀. 런처의 포격 때문에 퇴로가 막혔어.
누군가 런처의 포격을 막고 코라 쪽으로 합류해주면 좋겠는데. 빅포인트 런처에서 가장 가까이에 있는 건 침투조인가? 그 근방 언덕에 아크레시아의 런처를 조작하는 녀석들이 있을 거야. 놈들이 지키는 컨트롤 타워를 파괴하면 모든 런처를 멈출 수 있어. 어떤 방법을 사용해도 좋으니 놈들의 포격을 멈춰줘.
우리가 나서야겠군. 단번에 밀어붙여. 런처 주변에 정성터 처리해야 돼. 이 녀석이 런처를 관리하는 장교인가? 쓰러뜨려. 컨트롤 타워를 파괴하자. 콘솔로 런처를 조작해봐. 좋아. 넌 마스구대 부단장에게 합류해. 난 뒤를 맡지.
아크레시아 데이터는 확인했다. 다음 거점으로 이동하도록. 점점 분쟁이 격해지는군. 휘말리지 않게 조심하도록.
도와줘서 고마워. 따돌리기엔 놈들의 수가 너무 많았어. 물론 코라의 채광 데이터는 회수했어. 이제 크레그 광산의 전체 채굴량이 얼마나 되는지 알 수 있겠지. 일단 채광 데이터는 네가 가져가. 난 우리 단원들부터 찾아서 전투에 합류해야겠어. Thanks for your help. There were just too. I see chorus. More incoming.
Use the Cora device to open a path to the Bellado base. Hell, the amount of Holy Stone mined is way over the treaty limit. At this rate, the Holy Stone Keeper will wake up soon. You link up with Bellado's unarmed support troops and head back. Inez Allen was probably here for negotiations with Bellado.
อืม อันนี้เรามาบุกเขาใช่ไหมเนี่ย อ่านไม่ทันอ่ะ โอ้โห เยอะจัง อ๋อ แต่เซิร์ฟเต็มเร็วจริง ดีนะที่ยังมาเลือกแบบเลือกเซิร์ฟ4 ทันน่ะถ้าไม่งั้นเนี่ยโอ้โห ขนาดตอนเช้ามาเซิร์ฟแม่งแดงหมดแล้วอ่ะ4 อันอ่ะ นี่อยู่น่าจะอยู่เซิร์ฟ8ถ้านับจากถ้านับจากเซิร์ฟ4เล็กอันแรกนะ ก็เท่ากับว่านี่คือเซิร์ฟ8โอ้โหคิดว่าจะไม่ทันแล้วละเซิร์ฟ8แค่เข้าเกมมาก็เหลืองแล้วอ่ะเซิร์ฟอ่ะ
This is Javier. Are you all right? What's going on over at the Bellado base? The Bellado base is already under
ตาม
attack.
ทัพเบลล่า
No way. The Kresha and Cora's forces are still stuck here. Inez's comm device is still active. She must be somewhere nearby.
อุปกรณ์ส่ง
You're
สัญ
the
ญา
only
ณ
one moving right now. Follow the signal to find her and keep her
คน
safe.
ที่ระดมมาตอนนี้มี
It'll take time, but we'll be there soon.
แล้วพวกเราเองก็คงสมทบด้วยอ๋อ ก็คือเราก็ต้องไปสมทบกับกองทัพ
This is serious. Engage your biosuit's flight mode and get moving fast. โอ้ยมีเจ็ตแพ็กแล้ว อะไรอ่ะ สเปคมาขึ้น อ๋ออ๋อมอกอ๋อ ใช้เมาส์ได้ โอ้ยทำออกมาดีว่ะ
แต่โหลดไม่ได้มือถือแล้วโหลดไม่ได้มือถือเดี๋ยวจะลองไปเล่นดูว่า ในมือถือเล่นแบบยากไหม แต่ในคอมมาสวยในคอมสวยสวย มีใครได้ยินฉันไหมอ๋อมีคนขอความช่วยเหลือ
have started emerging in the mining area. That means the Holy Stonekeeper will show up any time now. Hurry.
You finally come to save me. I've been waiting. I'm fine. You traced the signal, didn't you? If you'd been any later, the Holy Stonekeeper would have found me first. This place. It's an arcane ruin that Bellotta was investigating. Seems it once housed the artifact that sat on this altar. I'd love to stay here for days and study everything. But Javier and Mars will be waiting. We have to get out of here. Quick.
อุ๊ย ตัวอะไรมา โอ้โห ตัวใหญ่ขนาดนี้ต้องเรียกหุ่นแล้วเปล่า ให้หุ่นตัวเมื่อกี้มาช่วยอ่ะ
Wait,
มันใหญ่ไป สู้ได้เนะ อุ๊ย อุ๊ย บาเรียแตก คืออะไรอ่ะ อ้าว หูบาเรียอ้าว
hurry! Run!
ดีแล้ว ยังไงก็สู้ไม่ได้ตัวใหญ่เกิน น่าต้องแบบเรียกหุ่น เรียกหุ่นให้มาช่วย อ้าว โอ้ย มาถึงก็เจอของใหญ่เลยอ่ะ อันนี้มันน่าจะให้เราหนีก่อน มันไม่น่าให้เราสู้ เฮ้ย ตกเหรอ่ะโอ้ย เฮ้ย แต่ตกก็ยังบินขึ้นมาได้อยู่ดีอะไม่เป็นไรหรอก อ้าว สู้เลยเหรอ ชีวิต
It's right on our tail. What now? I think I've got a signal. Sending a distress call now. Stay strong. We'll have backup soon.
Ines, did you miss me?
Well, fine. Hop on the MAU now. Firepower. Keep pushing until that thing goes back into the portal.
โหทำภาพสวยจัด สวยมากอ่ะ ทำไมมันเหมือนไททันฟอลเลยวะ
แล้วปูแม่บอกให้เท
Yes, it's going back to the portal.
Watch out! No! Saving to database. Scanning genetic markers. Cyan gene detected. Match confirmed. Welcome, Cyan. I am Arca. This is an arcane sanctuary. The very heart of Novus, the light abyss. Do you remember fighting the Holy Stone Keeper just before you got here? Your contact with its portal linked you to the arcane network. The arcane legacy, imprinted upon your body and mind, brought you here. You are the first suitable match in decades. Now, I must ask something of you. A powerful and deadly force unlike any other is approaching Novus. They taint all they touch. They leave only ruin in their wake. There is only one way to stop them. Find the relics called arcane cores, scattered across Novus. Only by gathering them can we hope to stand against what's coming. Follow the rover. It will guide you.
อ๋อคือเปิดประตูวาร์ปออกมาอย่างนี้เลยเหรอโอ้โหสุดยอด แล้วนี่เรามาที่ไหนดี อุ้ยมีสแกนด้วย
บ้านนี้เขามีแต่ดิน
Can hear me? Trying to... Come on, Bond. Still alive?
แสดงว่าในนี้สัญญาณไม่ดีสินะ โอเค หรือว่าเกมนี้ภาพสวยจริง ผมไม่รู้หรอกนะว่าเกมเก่าคืออะไร แต่เคยเหมือนเคยเห็นผ่านๆมั้งเกมเก่าอะแต่ไม่เคยเล่น
เป็นปลาแป้งก็มี
อะไรอ่ะ ลูกอะไรอ่ะ เหมือนรากต้นไม้เลย
Can you hear me?
เชื่อมต่อได้แล้ว
Are you
อ๋อ
underground? Pinpoint your exact
แสดงว่าลูกอันนั้นคือเหมือนทำให้แบบ
move. You need
ไอสัญญาณไม่ค่อยดี
Do you see any way out? Look for any source of light.
โอ้ ไม่นะอย่าบอกเจ็ตแพ็กเสียอะ
Hurry. Your biosuit's energy is almost depleted. got your position. Be there soon. Nice work. The mission's done for now, so get some rest. A new assignment just came in. We're heading back to the arcane ruins for a search operation. When the Holy Stonekeeper took you, your signal was gone completely for a while, then suddenly popped back up. What exactly happened inside that portal? Arca? Arcane Network? You really saw it? That just sounds so crazy. Are you sure? So you have to gather arcane cores to stand against a future threat. No, this is my first time hearing about them. I'll look into it. Ah, Dane from the mission stayed behind. Go talk to him. He's been waiting for you to wake up.
You're up. How are you feeling? Can you move around? That's good to hear. We're at the Beltran Armory, just outside Bellotto. Bellotto made a deal with us, so we Supreme Mercenaries are using this as a temporary base. Let's get you into a fresh biosuit. Yours is in tatters. I'll inform Captain Javier that you're up. Captain and the team are staying in the mining zone for the time being. They're preparing for war in case the worst happens. Most of Beladian troops have withdrawn from this border region. And in their absence, gangs have started running wild. Once you're suited up, go see the defense officer. He'll brief you on the situation and your next task.
You must be the Supreme Mercenary. I'm happy to see you're awake. A gang of armed raiders hit the warehouse, trying to steal the holy stones stored inside. The base itself is untouched, but our supply team was ambushed while moving supplies. They were attacked just outside the base. The gang is openly prowling the area, keeping us from getting near. Clear out the gang in front of the base, and search for any survivors.
คนเยอะมาก
Are you done already? Did you find any survivors? Gosh, we'll take care of collecting our men's remains. If they left the supplies untouched, then they were after something else. Acting Commander Shira will be back from reconnaissance soon. Now that you're awake, we can put together a new plan. Could you check on the prisoners before Shira gets back? This one here was captured by Dane during the last raid.
Huh? You the new guard? Hey, I'm innocent. It was a setup. Come on, open the door for me. And pass me my gun that's over there, too. I was just making a quick stop to pick up some holy stones. Nothing more. What's a Cyan Merc in a biosuit doing in this Balatian dump? My friends call me Trouble, but you can call me Redtail. Unless you'd rather go with Trouble as well? Let me out, and I won't give you any problems. And I'm not even with that gang, so who's gonna care if I go missing? Whatever. Can you at least deal with His Royal Highness next door? The poor Silverhorn baby keeps whining about his bed being too hard.
Shut it, Redtail. I'll kill you myself if you keep running your mouth. And you, Cyan Merc. Think that biosuit makes you untouchable? A lot like you died putting me in here. And do you even know my name? Name's Strews, and taking out trash-tier mercs like you is the best part of my job. You and that other one. You're both supreme mercenaries, right? Where did that Javier old bastard run off to? Did he finally croak in the mines? Too bad. I was hoping to see that great face of his one last time.
Don't waste your time talking to those psychos. The prison is secure, so don't worry about them. I've been trying to contact our main unit, but I can't get through. It seems like the entire south of Bellato is caught in a major comms blackout. But we can't just sit here doing nothing. At any rate, I did some digging into the arcane cores in the base's database. They're a rare type of arcane relics with unique abilities. I suppose the force abilities of Corans are similar, in a sense. Back in the day, Bellato City used to be the main hub for collecting powerful artifacts like that. If we want to find any arcane cores, Bellato City is our best bet. Before anything else, we need to talk to the commander here and figure out our next move. Her name is Shira. She's been out scouting for a while, so she should be back soon. Wait, what was that? Sounds like an airship. That's the gang airship! Looks like they're coming in full force. We need to stop them!
Everyone, stay sharp.
Shira's in command. Looks like she just got back from scouting.
You kept our casualties down. Thanks for the help. My name is Shira. Shira Lumen. I'm the acting commander. Those attackers were members of the Silverhorn gang. They target fringe zones like this, where reinforcements are scarce. We can talk more later, but we have to prep for their next strike. They'll be back. When they do, we'll greet them with an ion bomb.
I've set aside the ion bomb.
All bombs are in position. The next air raid is coming soon. Wait for the right moment and detonate remotely. This should keep them from getting too close too soon. We've gained some breathing room. But their airship is still circling nearby. I'll stay here with the troops and handle cleanup. You go check the situation inside. Hopefully, it's nothing serious.
I'm okay. But the others? I'm not sure. Dane just shouted to duck. My ears are still ringing from whatever just blew up. I'll be fine after a short break. Would have been nice if we had a little more warning. Since your rover is linked, I'll provide support from now on.
Shit! The Silverhorn gang pulled a diversion. While we were distracted by the assault in the front lot, they sneaked in from above. The second they blew the prison entrance, Strews bolted like he'd been waiting for the moment. Ah, Redtail. She tried to break out too. But Strews shot her right before escaping. Guess that proves they weren't working together. Redtail was knocked out for a bit after taking a shot to the head, but she seems to be coming around. Her weird mask must be bulletproof or something. The bullet didn't go through.
My head is still spinning. That bastard Strews shot me with my own gun. Hey, Merc, where is Strews? Don't tell me he got away. That bastard stole my gun and shot me with it. Let me out, so I can put a bullet in his skull. Listen, maybe I can actually help you out here. Besides, Strews was a prisoner of your group, right? Let me tag along while you go after him. I'll help you out as long as I can settle my score with Strews. And I need my gun back. It's my pride and joy.
Those bastards took out the anti-air guns. The ground attack was just a distraction. Forget about the prisoners. We have bigger problems now. We need to seal off the warehouse and move everyone somewhere safer. The security area beyond the armory should still have active defenses. The problem is, the gang has full control of the armory gate. If we take a detour through the checkpoint, we can slip past them unnoticed. Go downhill and meet up with one of my soldiers. He's figured out a way through, but needs help.
Ah, you must be the mercenary Commander Shira talked about. I've been waiting for you. The gang has locked down the checkpoint ahead, so we can't get near it. We need to break through to regroup with our forces outside. Dane will be joining you.
อยากขับหุ่นยนต์แล้วหุ่นยนต์อยู่ไหน
You've been briefed, right? The gang has taken over the checkpoint. If we take it back, our troops will have a better shot at regrouping. It's too risky to charge in blindly. I'll get a drone that can scan. It'll display a hologram replay of how they took over the checkpoint. I'll go grab the drone. In the meantime, handle the gang members around the checkpoint. Hey, over here. We're breaching the checkpoint from here. Get ready. The drone will lead the way, scanning the area. Let's sweep through and clear out any gang members inside. Don't forget to protect the drone. They'll go for it first. Keep the drone safe while taking them out.
อ๋อ นี่คือสุ่มกาชาเหรอ คืออะไรอะสกินเหรอ อ่า คืออะไรอะตรวจสอบทั้งหมด อ๋อ สกิน
Well done. The checkpoint is ours, and the drone gathered the intel we needed. Struz attacked this place to steal some kind of data. Maybe even getting locked up in the base prison was part of his plan. For now, we need to focus on pushing forward. There's an old supply depot past this checkpoint. Looks like there are still useful resources left inside. Take out the outlaws holed up there, and meet up with Shira. I'll secure the area so the Belatian troops can regroup.
The outlaws have seized the supply depot. There's a lot there we need to get back. Help my troops. Take out the enemies and secure the depot.
Clear out the gang holding the warehouse. All right, let's recover the equipment. Hurry. Wait, civilians?
Oh God, a Saiyan mercenary? Please don't shoot. We're just civilians. We were visiting the armory for a supply transport when the gang attacked. We ran and hid here to survive. Please, help us. Otherwise, we're all gonna die. Really? We're counting on you and the troops.
More incoming. My men will keep the civilians safe. Focus on stopping the gang.
Please, don't abandon us. If they capture us, we'll end up as slaves. We're not thieves. We had a business deal with the armory. We may have lost all our goods, but as long as we're alive, there's still hope.
More hostiles incoming from outside. This is the last push. Hold the line. That one must be their leader. If we take him down, the others will fold.
Didn't expect to see civilians hiding here. Dane and my troops will protect them for now. I have a lot of questions for them, but we can't just leave them behind. Let's wrap things up here. At least we secured the warehouse supplies. The gear's been sitting here for ages, but it's still in working condition. But just like the outlaws that attacked us, all sorts of groups are closing in. If we don't act fast, we might get caught in their turf war. Head out first and assess the situation. We'll catch up after we rearm with these weapons.
Stay sharp. Enemies will keep coming.
It was the Somas that hacked the Laserborks. They normally operate around the Accretion border, but they've traveled far this time. They're nothing but machine-obsessed scavengers, with no real emotions. They'll attack anything that moves. You need to take them out fast.
Once we take down the last of the Soma warriors, we'll have a straight shot to the gate. We're wrapping up things here. We'll be on the move soon.
We've handled things well so far, but it only gets tougher from here. The Silverhorn gang has seized every armory facility in the area. This is our only available route to the security area. First, we need to take down the Silverhorn gang's communications to stay off their radar. We can hijack their network by stealing a low-frequency device from one of their drones. Inez will take care of setting up the interference. Once their network goes down, stir up as much chaos as possible to keep them distracted. I'll lead my squad to infiltrate the base.
This is Inez. I've established a comms link through the rover. I'll back you up. They still have a short-range signal. Grab a radio from one of their scouts.
We have a problem. They're trying to seize the base's comm center. We worked hard to disrupt their network, but if they take the center, it'll all be for nothing. They've already compromised most of the system. Our only choice is to bring down the communication tower. With your biosuit, climbing the tower shouldn't be a problem. This will be the perfect distraction for me to evacuate the civilians.
Plant some explosives and set a timer. Take down those guards. Use the console to open the gate. More enemies incoming! Get to the other console too, please. Shit! That's a Silverhorn Junker! Be careful! It may look like junk, but it's quite tough. The comms tower is down for good. No way they're getting back online now. The explosion seems to have thrown the rest of them off too. Shira and her squad are moving the civilians. Secure the area and link up with them. Passer? She must have stolen it from the armor.
If you're done over there, come join us. We found a spot where we can rest. I'll send the coordinates.
The Beltran security area is just past this gate. And the gate is locked. The security system must have activated because of the gang. With this gate shut tight, air travel might be our only option. No idea how many airships the gang has left at the base. I'll check if any airships are left in the armory. You check on the wounded.
Our way out is right there, and yet it's completely blocked. I'm doing all right, but the injured troops are losing morale fast. I've been handing out medical supplies, but they're exhausted. If you don't mind, could you hand them out? Seeing you might give them some hope.
I heard from our scouts, and there's good news and bad news. The good news is that there's still an airship left in the armory. The bad news is that the civilians inside got captured by the gang. Dane tried to stop them, but with hostages involved, there was no way to fight back. Thankfully, they surrendered right away, so no one got hurt. The scout says Struz has already left. He's moved on to the load outpost. What's left here is just a distraction. With their main forces gone, all that's left are some low-tier mercs working for pay. Eliminate them and grab their weapons while you're at it. They're using Beltran gear, which should be easy enough for civilians to use. I'll look for the exact position of the airship and the civilians.
Looks like they shut down all outside communications when they took over the base. To free the civilians, we'll need to find a way to tap into the internal system.
I found the civilians. Sending coordinates now.
They should be locked up right ahead. My soldiers will create a diversion outside. Move in while they're distracted. I'm sending you my encryption key, just in case. Use it on the console inside the armory to open the gate. Get the civilians out and onto the airship. Simple, right? Let's go. The second that gate opens, we're in for a fight.
Take down the surrounding guards first. We need to go in deeper to find the civilians. Use the console. My encryption key will unlock the prison.
You're here. I knew you'd come. The soldiers did all they could to protect us, but I'm sorry. I thought we were doomed to slavery. There are so many of them. More will be swarming in. Be careful.
They're coming. They just keep coming.
Good. The gate is open. Get the civilians to the airship. Watch the rear. Some of them might try to follow us.
Look out! It's an Amayu! We can't let it get near the pavilion.
How did you take down that Amayu so easily? You're way stronger than I expected. I checked the airship. Looks like they sabotaged the fuel tank. We've patched it up so it will fly, but it won't get far. The Beltran security area's defense systems are still up and running. We can keep the civilians safe there until the Bellado City's troops arrive.
for rescuing us and getting us to a safe place. If it weren't for you, we'd still be locked up in that armory. I'm a little stiff from being locked up for so long, but it's nothing I can't handle. I'm not sure how well the others are holding up. Could you check if the systems here are still functional? We might have to stay here longer than we thought.
You checked on the gate? I should have done that. Thanks. I'm fine. The biosuit kept me safe and sound. I'm a bit embarrassed, actually. With more experience under my belt, I should have done better. You kept everyone safe. Thank you. If we could reach Captain Javier, the situation should improve. For now, I'll stay and watch over the civilians. There's food inside, although we're not sure how much. Can you take stock of the supplies and help keep people calm?
You're here to check on us? Thankfully, no one was seriously hurt. Thanks to you, we made it out in one piece. We're truly grateful. As I've said before, we had come for a business deal. I know we Karens are always met with suspicion. I'm used to that. I can't share too much, as it involves classified details. By the way, I heard from Shira that you're looking for arcane cores. I heard all arcane relics found in Bellato are handled in Bellato City. So, I assume you'll be making your way there soon? There you are. You've been through a lot. Get some rest. Since the security system here is still active, you can relax for now. We need to update Javier and Mars about the situation here. I guess we'll have to restore the comms network first. If you need any supplies, check with the merchant over there. Got all sorts of goods for sale.
อ้าวเกิดอะไรขึ้นนี่เชื่อมต่อล่าช้าเชื่อมต่อใหม่อ้าวไปบอกแล้วว่าหลุดกลับไปอันนี้ก็ได้อ้าวค้างไปแล้วเหรอกดไม่ได้ค้างไปแล้วไม่
When I saw you for the first time, I knew
เกิดอะไรขึ้นน่ะไม่